getting into a serious relationship with a woman requires considerable maturity in a man. If you think of a woman, if you meet some lady and you think, well, she's attractive and whatnot, she's beautiful, she's sexy. The problem is, if you get into a serious relationship with her, whether it's a long-term affair or it's a marriage, you could end up in trouble because you've not seen how compatible and uncompatible you and she are. You're only looking at her as flesh, as a body, not as a person inside. See, there is a soul here behind the skull. You do not see that. You do not see the living spirit that she is, the living being that she is, her wants and needs. You do not see that. And if you do not see that, in the long term or within the short term, you start running into trouble with her. Because how well do you know this woman? And are you looking at purely from a point of view of uh, her body? Because you'll be getting a shock of your life when things turn differently between you and she. So you have to learn to respect them. You have to learn to realize that they are living beings on their own. Just as we men are, we have our wants and needs. And don't tell me we are not insecure. We guys always say that women are insecure creatures. I think, yes, they are insecure, but I think we are insecure ourselves. For instance, I'm away from her for a week or two. What is she doing? Or when she goes to a club, all by herself or with her friends, who is she dancing with? Or is she giving enough money for the family? Is she stashing some of it away with her? Will she live long? Will she die by the time she's 60? However good a wife she is. I think we men are insecure. Maybe we're just more adventurous. At least some of us are. But not all of us are that adventurous. We stay put with the lady and we are faithful to the lady, and we're very caring about her. I'm not exactly the type. I can tell you, I am no Romeo nor Casanova. You call this a handsome face? I hate to look at myself. I hate to look at pictures of myself. I hate it. I look stupid. But so what? I don't care. But you have to be sincere in your relationship with a woman. You have to really get to know her. Of course you feel attracted to her. You want her. Maybe she's shown some kindness to you. But it's just the start of a relationship. Maybe she's making just a friendly gesture towards you. She just wants to help you. But she's not interested in you. If she's interested, might not tell you, but she'll let you pursue the relationship with her. So you have to work on it. You have to work on the relationship. You really have to get to know her, because you'll be very surprised just how incompatible rather than compatible you are. Sex isn't everything. You can go to bed with her and you find that she's not good. And quite frankly, my dear friends, you think a woman is not good in bed? You think women don't have the sexual insecurity that we are not good in bed? Come on. I think men ought to wisen up. Some men are so macho. It's not that they have big muscles and they're all, yes, bam, very aggressive. Actually, these guys, they say, I'm the breadwinner of the house. I will go and win the bread. But my wife must be highly educated and she must stay at home and be a housewife and look after the children and give birth to babies and cook and clean and do whatever. Well, maybe some women may concede to that. But I wonder how many of them are going to. This is especially so of Indian guys. I'm telling you, I'm an Indian. However proud I am of being an Indian, however proud I am of being an Indian man, there are these idiots among the Indian male population who actually think like that. I'm highly educated. I'm a doctor, you know. Oh, yes, she must be highly educated. She must sit in the house. She may at first say yes, but later she's going to regret. I studied so hard at university or at this institution to be someone. And here I am, cooking, cleaning, sleeping with this man, giving birth to children, looking after them, taking them to school. Some women might not mind it, of course, but you think all of them are going to? Some of these women are even forced or persuaded, oh my darling, I love you, to the point, don't break my heart. Then she says, okay, 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 I sit down at home, and then 20, 30 years down the line, you see a very frustrated, angry person. Mind you, she could even lose her mind. I know at least one case. She's going to lose her mind very soon. So, she's also, when a woman is working, she's not just living for her husband and her family. Do you know that she also has to live for her family? She may have to support elderly parents. She may have to help out siblings. They may not all be highly educated people. Even the highly educated people, they may want the best for their parents, and the best is always expensive. So be fair to them. Don't be a stupid, dumb ox and tell her, oh, you stay at home, Bugger off. I tell you that. Bugger off. Look, be fair to them. Of course, there are a lot of very wicked women around, so you have to be careful who you choose. As many terrible men there are also terrible women. It goes both ways. Both genders are the same in that way. There is good and bad in all. But you should always remember not to treat her like some sex object. She may dress up sexily. She may be doing it for her own pleasure. She's not interested in attracting you. She may be doing that because she may act in a very very self-assured way, very empowered way, because she may be a professional and she likes being that. She feels powerful. Maybe she gets some sort of thrill out of it, but that's a privilege. She may have studied very hard to get where she is, and so she is like that. But when she meets a man who she loves, she cares for him, she'll be kinder to him, more gentle towards him. She won't be so pushy. Give them a chance, just as they have to give us a chance. All right? So don't be an idiot. Behave yourself with women. All right? Don't treat her as if she's some stupid cow, or she is a weak, insecure female. You'll be surprised at the number of them. Some of them may start off as very meek as lambs. After years of experience in a relationship, you're going to get a tigress on your hands. And that tigress is going to rip you to shreds and devour you alive. So don't play the fool with them. Treat them with respect, with love, with consideration. Be amorous with your wife. Especially if she's married to you. If she's your girlfriend or your mistress, be amorous towards her. Pay attention to her. If you can't, you tell her, look, baby, I've got a lot of these things to do. When I get my time, I'll come and we'll be together and this thing. They're also reasonable. If you don't tell them, they won't know. They'll think something else. So, in that way, you have a harmonious relationship with a woman. I don't know much about marriage. I have very limited experience in it. So, if there are married men here, especially among Indian men, hey, please let me know, man. Okay, let me know. I don't know what you know. Especially if you are within the 30s to 40s to 50s bracket. I'm 63, by the way, but I'm very young at heart. And ladies, please give me your input. Right? Please don't call me a misogynist. I'm not a misogynist. There is good and bad in everybody. Man or woman, white or black, same thing. So, take care. Be fair towards them. They are also human beings. They have feelings. Right? Cheers, man.